US dollars. I don't want to lie. I'm a very, very, very honest, straight person. So, fast forward, it's 1 a.m. in the night. There's no payment. She's running around. I call her. She says, I'm coming. This lady turns up at 2:30 a.m. The club closes at 4. 2:30 to 3. She comes like, I'm going to give you your payment. VBO didn't pay me. And there's a lot of Wahala stories. Victor, the owner of VBO, good enough, had come with us. He's the owner of the cars that took us to Birmingham. I call Victor. I'm like, can I have a word with you? It's like, where are you? I'm in my room, blah, blah, blah. Victor comes up. Victor shows me a screenshot. She's like, she's lying. I paid her. Here's a screenshot. He did a transfer for a bank transfer for her. And at this point, she's telling me she doesn't have money. The club owners, there is a difference between the club owners and the promoter. The promoter is the person that comes to the club to say, I've got Zari, this is how much I want, and whatever agreement, okay, we'll give you the entrance, and then we will sell the drinks. Everybody makes money. Everybody goes home happy. So now VBO has paid you money that you're supposed to give me. On top of that, VBO gave her the entrance where she made 4K. 4K from the entrance. He paid you my money. Now you're saying no, there's no payment. Victor Muswaza. Victor shows the screenshot. And at this point, she's so angry because why would Victor show me the payment? She's like, okay, what the fuck? I've got your account I've got your money in my account. I've got your money in my account. Mpa account yonku transferring recently. With such an attitude, she's screaming on top of her voice. I'm like, you know what? Now you're really insulting me here. I don't think I've done anything wrong. I'm literally just saying, can I have my payment for yesterday? And then the payment for today, we'll talk about it tomorrow. She starts insulting me, screaming. She walks out of the room. This is 2-3, mind you. 3 a.m. Turns up around 3:30. She brings me a certain amount of money. Not the full payment of yesterday, a portion. I'm like, bitch, you must be playing. You must be kidding. Because Victor has showed me he paid you my money. Now you're telling me, even if I gave her my South African account, the money wouldn't have reflected immediately. Okay? Red flags. It's it's part of the payments. I'm like, I'm not going out. We start arguing. It's already 3:45. By the time she went downstairs to run around to collect this money, I don't know from who, it's 4:45. The club is closing at 4. And I'm not stupid just to leave everything of mine just to go to UK to do appearances for free with no payment. I could have stayed here. I could have just stayed here and enjoyed my beautiful home, my children. I could have sat in my office and made calls for something else. Now you're playing me. Shitty ass hotel. You want me to sit in fucking small Uber cars? Which I drive a whole Brabus. In Africa. In Maybach. V-Class. In Africa. Now you want me to sit in an Uber where I'm supposed to be celebrated as a celebrity. Bitch, you couldn't afford me. You couldn't afford me. And I should have seen that the minute you said Jangu to Kore Onimukwano wa Injaku was sent. I should have seen that. That was the red flag. I didn't say it. But I carry my whole ass. Now you want to run around. Oh, Zari is a bad person. Oh, Zari. I didn't get paid. Honestly speaking, it was non-payment. There is nothing else. I hear you did visas for my husband. You paid my husband's ticket, not out of your pocket, from what you owed me. Part of that payment, tiny of that payment, I was like, do 1, 2, 3. That wasn't your money. That was what was supposed to be paid to me. And you're so stupid that you're running around telling people visas cost £7,000. Not everyone is stupid, my dear. Visas cost 350 and the work permit is 400. In total is 750. Where is the £7,000 coming from? Back to the event. It's 3:45. She comes in with a portion of money. I refuse. I'm thinking, okay, once I do this event tomorrow, it's going to be stories. The events would have been done and all that. The club owner had actually given her money. The portion that she brought to me, the club owner had given her. The first club owner paid in full. We're still arguing back and forth. No, I get up to dress up. I'm like, could you please count that money? Let me see if it's, that's when I realized, wait, this money is not what it's supposed to be. I took my clothes off. I was dressed. I did my makeup in that period of 30 minutes, 30 minutes before the club closes. I dressed up, my makeup, everything, counting the money. I took my clothes off. I'm like, nah, you playing me. The story next day was like, I work for free. I'm cheap. If I allowed myself to go to the club without payment, it was going to come off like I'm cheap just because I'm in London. No, I'm not those girls that want to be in London for the sake of being in London. I've been to London so many times, bitch, Google it. My kids were playing for Manchester Soccer Academy. Every other year I was in London. The fees to play in that academy for 1 week was £6,000. It was 2 boys playing. That's £12,000. The hotels we were sleeping in, that's almost 6K. That alone, before we talk of the shopping we used to do. Ask the people that time, Jaffa, the promoter. The minute we got there, my then husband would take out his credit card. We rented the best of the cars for family, like the latest Range Rover, to move us around for a week. Bitch would be spending almost 30K to 40K pounds. Now you making me run around making it look like you did me a favor to be in London? I can be in London any time of the day, and I'll tell you why. I have a very beautiful bank statement. I could pay the best hotel, and the only thing I need to say, I am going for a holiday. Present my booking for the ticket, the hotel I'm staying in, and my bank statement. That's it. I'll be in London. I don't need you to put me in London to make me feel like I did you a favor to be here. No, bitch. The place is old. I've been to London so many times. I went back just recently. The place is old. I haven't seen anything. Friend, I would rather do Dubai 20,000 times than London. You haven't been, guys, you haven't been to Dubai. London jemuuliranga tukulambu bana London tebabalimba teri kiri London mubuza baliyo wali wakaddera buli bukasa flat wawe basulamu abamanyira mbu tebagala kunsasula toyagala kundaga nti oli wakabi. No guns in enough fake life. It's enough fake life. I'm in Africa. I sleep in a 6-bedroom mansion in Africa where you have no. I drive the best of the cars in Africa. I'm living large. Ain't nothing about my life is fake. If this life of mine was fake, bitch, everybody would have it. My life is money. My life is luxury. When you look at my life, it speaks for itself in Africa, friend. I didn't travel. I didn't travel anywhere to be who I am. Tindimu Africa, Sindimu Europe, so that's what happened. And this whole thing now lasted until 4:20 in the morning. The club owner Munibubi, aba booking the table, bagala refund. Tables were booked at £500, £600. Entry, yali £50 or £55. Bakola cent, rush them 1% is that. Amatabaga mambu, hotel gundi pate ya flopping abantu tebaja singa mwala bako ku gundi ya Louis ono Namibia yali young famous in Africa, the new cast member. The place was full. Abantu bakolanga selfies ne Louis ngazi reposting her on his Instagram. The place was full, beautifully decorated. Bambi Sophia yankola envidi yakane wansi na mpeleza videos. Nangamba Zari, the place is packed. Kale just come 5 minutes. Your fans are going to be disappointed. Zari jangu mna Uganda Bambi, but she grew up there. Again I'm told. Mpeleza video because she took my number. We were communicating for her. Nandaga videos wajudelanga, they decorated it with beautiful balloons ngabantu bambadde white mwalimu abantu the UK white party tebabalimba mubuza abantu be UK baliyo party yalina abantu ngejuza echangana okufulumayo sasa sura event esoka London ntuse Birmingham, they still no payment. Honestly guys, put yourself in my shoes. What would you do? Era event zandiwedde n'atakusasula teyasobola kunsasula yasoka nga omusajja wa club yasoka yamuwa sente eyokubiri yanimpadde. Kati in the process n'oz'okunyiiga mumanye emikwano egiri fake. Akutte screenshots azitambuza. Akutte screenshots azitambuza what we spoke about na biki. No, professionally toyina college. Because I told her, namweleza message kumacha. Nangamba, yeah, you're going to pay for this. No, you need to. Oh, sorry, I keep getting incoming calls. Nemwa, you need to own up to your mistakes. You need to own up, and the only time you can grow is when you own up. Nemagamba konti wano wakoze bubi n'okula. Namugamba na olabika oli mpya mweno business. Nze nga mukwano gwo wangamba ojangwe UK naye tolina ssente zenjagala ojja kumpa bwezi tinenensula nenzija. Yangamba wona general abantu ndese Zari kuba kati enough no you are an international star oli ku Netflix. Profile yange genda kula, CV yange genda kula. Bwe nayagala omuyimbi omulala wati okay nze siri muyimbi but I was doing just a party. Nanga bwe nayagala omuntu omulala okujja ku event. You know nja kuba nakana akantu ku CV yaleta ne Zari. So you know there would be that. Nanga what the heck? What do I have to lose anyway? And we went. There is no professionalism. You taking my passport and my husband's passports, you putting it on social media. Legally, I could put you in shit with just the passports. I could put you in a lot of shit. Legally, techikiriziwa. Neno mtu ngendo kusuinga. Taina na chiku. Ze chechange muna sonyo chechange chechango ze sebyo. Kugamba nti omuwala negayiride bambi jangu nja kuwa zino zennina jangu nyambo nterereze ko CV yange nga promoter abantu banfunemu obwesigwa kati wabwononye. Nobody would want to work with you because they will be like no. Nobody would want to work with you. Because of everything that you actually did, no one can trust you. You wanted to build a profile as a promoter, you literally finished yourself. Nobody is going to ever work with you. That when you have disagreements with people, when actually it's your fault, now you're releasing things about them, you're releasing their... Actually, a passport is not a private thing. A passport is a government document. It has to be classified. It has to be protected. It's a government. But you don't. And now because you want to play victim, now because you want to tarnish my brand, make me Zari, the bad person, you're running around releasing voice notes. Yes, you're talking about the first time when I was supposed to come and do the event where you're saying no, she couldn't come because she did leg surgery. Yes, honey. Leg surgery is not beans, it's not peanuts. Surgery is money. Today I had to send one blogger